Hi, I'm Councilmember Mitch O'Farrell, representing the 13th District of the Los Angeles City Council. It is my great honor again to have the LA River under my stewardship as chair of the Energy and Environment Committee. I'm standing here at the Los Angeles River, one of our city's most majestic public spaces that we're sadly unable to enjoy in 2019 due to flow diversion for the Taylor Yard Bridge, which is wrapping up construction just downstream. And then the unexpected closures in 2020 due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Now, 2 years later, as the pandemic eases, vaccination rates increase, and we turn toward recovery, I'm excited to announce that the Los Angeles River will be open for outdoor recreation starting Memorial Day, May 31st. This includes passive and active outdoor recreation activities like kayaking, bird watching, and fishing. Now, this does not mean that we can let our guard down and stop thinking about our own health and safety and that of the river. Joining me today is Fernando Gomez from the Mountains Recreation and Conservation Authority, who will walk us through some important health and safety protocols so we can enjoy the river safely together. Fernando, at what points along the river will we be able to kayak or go boating, and during what hours?
Well, like you mentioned, it opens on Memorial Day this year, and it will be going through September 30th, and the hours of operation are sunrise to sunset.
All right. Now, I understand there are also some special rules for kayakers. What are some of those rules?
Yes, so we want everyone to be safe when they're actually out here enjoying the LA River, and we ask folks if they're kayaking to ensure that they're wearing a helmet, definitely a personal flotation device, to ensure that if they do fall over, it's going to help them, and make sure that they have a plan and let somebody know where they're going to be at, and follow the just be aware of the weather changes because things do change.
Can I enter the river at any point along the kayaking path?
Right. Well, we do have two recreation zones. Where we're standing today is the Elysian Valley Recreation Zone, and the legal entry spots for this area is at Clearwater into LA River, and the other one is under the 2 freeway. And of course, in any emergency, you can exit anywhere. It's a 2.5-mile stretch downriver, and there's markers that will indicate where for you to exit. In the Sepulveda Basin, we do have the other recreation zone, and the legal entry there is under Balboa and the LA River and Woodley and Burbank, when you can enter the river as well.
Right. And what are some other health and safety guidelines that we should know about in order to enjoy the river safely?
Yeah, well, again, because we want everyone to be safe, we want folks to definitely not touch the water or drink the water or have contact into their eyes or their mouth. And if they do, make sure that they wash it up, because again, the water quality does change, and we are continuously monitoring the water quality.
I am so glad you brought up water quality, Fernando, because we're making it easier for local residents to know about river water quality and when to avoid the river entirely in some instances. For the first time, LA Sanitation has installed solar-powered water quality beacons, essentially stoplights that indicate the water quality conditions at the kayaking input sites. Green is for safe, yellow for safe but take precautions, and red is do not kayak. If you see red, please steer clear of the river entirely. So I want to thank LA Sanitation and a local Elysian Valley teenager who thought of this very helpful addition. And thanks, Fernando and the MRCA. As we prepare to enjoy this natural resource once again, let's also remember to do our part and look after its health and well-being. That means keeping it clean and following all posted rules. Together, we can provide safe and equitable public access to the Los Angeles River while conserving it for future generations. So, I'll see you out there.
All right, enjoy.